Hello guys, welcome back to our YouTube channel. So today we will discuss about the bulk edition of the entity framework core, or we will see like how to insert, update or delete the data in a very bulk chunks as well. Or like if you are trying to insert 1 million plus records, or like if you are trying to delete the 1 million plus records, so like you should know like how to work with the bulk records as well. Till here you know about the basic entity framework core queries, and you just remove and insert or update the single records as well. But now this time to improve yourself, or like now it's time to work with the big data as well. So this is why I thought I should bring this video in front of you, or like so that you will get to know like how to work with the millions of records, or like 1 lakh plus records, 10 lakh plus records as well. So let me show you that how to work with this thing. This is a very easy setup. You don't need to take a much headache on yourself as well. Okay, so first what you need to hear, like common. Okay, but there is a one changes is that you will see here. I have installed a package which is the efcore.bulk extensions. So this package allows you to work with the bulk data, or even like if you have the 1 million plus records, so you can do the CRUD operations using this single library of the .NET Core. Okay, so efcore.bulk extension, so you have to install this package. Thereafter, like I will show you the example that how to work with this thing. Okay, so I have created an API, or let me show you the project structure of to make this possible as well, so that you can set up in your PC as well. Okay, so I have created the users model. Thereafter, like you will see the a simple application db context. Thereafter I have registered this db context in my program.cs, or it is a very usual way that we always follow. Okay, or let's thereafter you will see that I have set up the connection strings, or thereafter I have uh, done the migration, or all such things is reflected in this database. Okay, so I will show you that how to work with such things, or I you know it very well about like how to set up a very basic applications in the web API. Now it's time to go with the bulk extensions, or like bulk operations with the EF core. Okay, so let me introduce like what like till here like what I have done here. Okay, so in the users controller I have just I have just inject the di of application db context. Thereafter, like you will see, like I have created a post method to insert the bulk users. Okay, or I have told you in this video like you can insert 1 million plus records, but I don't have at this moment, like I don't have 1 million plus records. Okay, so like this is why like I am just inserting around 15 to 20 records, that's it. Okay, like you should know like how, like what is the process, that's it. Okay, or thereafter, like you will see like I have created the list of users. Thereafter, while you scroll down, I have mentioned the context dot, like where the context is coming from. Context is coming from the app db context dot bulk insert async. So this bulk insert async is the method which is defined in the ef core dot bulk extensions. Okay, or thereafter, like you have to send the list of your users, list of your objects as well. Okay, like which you want to add here. Okay, so at this moment you will see like we have pass the things, or simply I will just return with the okay status. Or if you want like I should more the data my and more list as well, so I have added very basic things. Okay, or trust me guys, this is a very fastest way to insert your data with while you are working with the bulk operations. Okay, so let me minimize the things for you as well. Okay, so I have just minimized this list object. Now what I will do here, simply I will just first I will just run this application. Thereafter we will see like how to work with such things as well. Okay, let me write the select query as well, so that you can see it visually as well. Okay, so at this moment we have no any data in this table. Okay, so now let's wait to run this applications, or we will run this API on the Swagger, or at this first we are going to insert a bulk insert of the user's data. Okay, so now what you need here, you have to just execute this API, or thereafter like you will see like within the fractions of second you will see like your all data will be inserted there. So we got the status 200, like I am not returning anything from there, or while you go to the query, or just you have to execute, thereafter you will see like we got the results here. Okay, so it is around the 60 records that we have inserted here. Okay, so that's a pretty thing that you have seen at this moment. Or if you want to see like still there are a lot of things that you can do, and you can perform the operations with such things. Okay, so there is the one thing that so first you have done this, now it's time to add with the options as well. Okay, or like this is a very important steps, or mostly developers that they just use to just do these things. Okay, now it's time to go beyond the limits as well. Okay, so if now the second parameter, I'm just passing the options. In the options I am just I'm just like set the output identity. Okay, or I will make it as a true. Okay, so what is the purpose to make this output identity, or like why this thing is helpful for us? Okay, so let me show you that so it is, so this the bulk inside data is always the void type method. Okay, so like you don't, so never use to like assign your uh, such things in the UI. Okay, now what's the purpose to use this set output identity? So it always it gets and generate ID values back into your objects, that's it. Okay, or whenever you run this application, okay, so like we can see like what's the thing that you need to ensure like while you're working with such things. Okay, so so there are a lot of things that you need to understand with the bulk CRUD operations. Okay, or like it is not a piece of cake. First thing is that like if you make any mistakes while you are working with such things, your entire database will be corrupt, that's it. So first thing you need to make sure like while you are working with the bulk insertion, bulk updation, or like bulk deletion in your APIs. Okay, so like we got the Swagger UI dashboard, or thereafter you will see and you will notice like everything things about the bulk insertion. Okay, so I will just execute this thing, or thereafter like we, so like why we add this thing set out identity. Okay, so like it the purpose to use the set out identity, it means like you will just generate the ID values back into your objects. That's the purpose to use such things as well. Or while you execute this query, thereafter you will see like we have insert the 150 like 120 records as well. Okay, so this is how like you should always make sure while you are working with such things. Okay, so I hope you get to know ideas about the bulk insertion operation. Okay, now there is a one thing that you need to understand. Okay, suppose you so you have 1 million plus records. Okay, but if you want to work with the batches, or like work with the chunks, so there is a option is available. You have to just open enable the options like a batch size. Okay, or like in how many batches you want to perform the operations. Okay, so in such a way like in the insertion operation you can decide like how many batches you want to execute your query. Okay, so in a single batch, so it will perform the or in the first batch it will work with the 5,000 records as well. Okay, so I know I at this moment I haven't that much record. Okay, so like what's the purpose to use? Okay, so if you want to so purpose is like you will just prevent the memory spikes. Okay, or along with or that's a very good thing as well. Okay, like you will save the CPU usage as well. Along with that, it is recommended for 1K or like 100K plus records as well. Okay, so please make sure like while you are working with such things, so like you have to do operations in a batch system as well. Okay, now Now let's and it's time to see like how to update the data as well. Okay, so I will just copy this API. Okay, thereafter I will just paste it here, or I will just name it as a add, not update. It should update bulk users, or I will change the API name here. So bulk update. Okay, HTTP put method. Thereafter, like you have to you have to do a lot of changes that you need to follow here. Okay, so first what I will do is I will just remove this entire things from here. Okay, that's it. Or now I will first I will get the list of users. Okay, so await context dot users dot to list async. Okay, so like at this, suppose I want to work with the bulk records. Okay, or I want to update the records. Okay, so what I will do is I will just run the for each loop. Okay, for each loop user in a list of users. Okay, so this is the record that I want to work here. Or what the thing I want to update, I want to update them update time. Okay, or like date time dot UTC now. Okay, so each records is exist there. Okay, so it update the time as well. Okay, so at this moment we haven't insert the time as well. Okay, thereafter what you need to hear, I will just run the await context dot bulk update async, or just you have to pass the list of users. Okay, or now it's time to run this application so that we can confirm like how like everything is working fine or not. Okay, or like we will see the all such things as well. So what is the purpose to use the bulk update async, or like okay, instead of the direct update operations in the link queue, or basic entity framework or queries. So it updates only changes in changed column. First thing is even though like you don't or like you are not tracking is required as well. So this is the purpose to use the bulk update async as compared to the ef basic ef core update operations. Okay, so this is why, or this is how like you should always work with the things as well. Oh guys, this is a very important step that you need to follow. Okay, or thereafter like you will be able to work with such things as well. Oh, this is the very important thing that you need to know about like while you are working with the bulk data like this. Okay, so I will just try or like execute this API. So thereafter, like we will see how the data is updating as well. Okay, so at this moment you will feel like everything is looking, or even like I can do with the EF basic EF core queries. But when you are working with whenever you see the benchmarking of the .NET, or I have put the I have dropped the video on the benchmarking in our YouTube channel, so just go there. Okay, thereafter you will get to know like how to work with the benchmarking as well. Okay, so within a fractions of second you will see like we have update the data in the update date column. Okay, so you have seen like how to work with such things as well. Okay, or now there are still there are a lot of things. Suppose you want to update the selected columns as well. Okay, so what you can do here. Okay, so first I'm just targeting to update the selected columns. Okay, so you can give the options as well. Okay, or I will just hide this thing here. Okay, or now what I will do. Okay, so it's options dot property to include. Okay, like I can define which properties I want to work with it as well. Okay, so a string. Okay, or I can name I will name it as update it. Okay, so suppose I can define the which include like which columns I want to include. Okay, or so what's the purpose to use such things as well. It's like it prevents the accidental overrides. First thing is like along with that, critical for the partial updates as well. So this is why like you should, and you can define the things like what properties you want to update at that moment as well. Okay, now what I will do here, okay, so now it's time to bulk delete operations in the bulk extensions as well. Okay, so I will just copy this API, paste it here. I will just uh, delete bulk users. Okay, so I will just copy there, or I will change the method name. Thereafter, suppose what I will execute the things here. Okay, so I will just remove such things. I will get the list of users. Thereafter, I will just add the basic method context dot bulk delete async. uh, the, I will just send the list of users like this. Okay, so all the, so which data I want, so suppose like the data which I want to delete. Okay, well, now let's add the where conditions as well. Okay, so where uh, x dot id, suppose randomly just where the id is greater than 50. Okay, so all such records will be deleted there. Okay, or if I just like run this application, so like we can see, or like observe the things as well, like how to work with such things as well. Okay, or still there are a lot of operations that you will see in this NuGet package, which is like bulk insert or update async, bulk insert or update or delete async as well. Okay, like there is, oh guys, trust me, there is a very important thing that you need to understand while you are working with the bulk insert of operations. Okay, or there are a lot of things still that you need to know. Or I first I will do execute this API, or thereafter we will see like okay, so now let's wait for to execute such things. Or whenever I at this moment we have the 120 records. If I just run this select query, so you will see like we have just only the like 50 records, or all such records is deleted now. Okay, so still like there are a lot of things that you need to understand while you are working with the like operations as well, bulk operations as well. Okay, or guys, trust me, like while you are working with the such large reports. Okay, so make sure, so please don't avoid to add the transactions as well. Like transactions is a very important thing. Or you always use the, like you should always use the transactions, and like you should always run the queries in the transactions as well. Okay, so first I will initialize the transactions, or await context dot database dot begin transaction async. Okay, so we got the transaction here. Thereafter what I will do here. Okay, so suppose like I am working with the like I am working with the different operations, like in a single API. Like you see that I have like update the things as, like I've deleted the things. Thereafter, like what exactly things I am doing here. Okay, suppose I will just I will just do the now let's run for each where a list of users in list of users. Okay, or like when we should use these things as well. Okay, guys, you should know this thing like while you are working with such things as well. Okay, suppose like I want to update the time again, or await context dot bulk update async. Okay, or I will just pass the list of users. Suppose I just want to perform this operation so as well. Okay, like I have, like first I will bulk delete the records. Thereafter, like the like remaining records, I will just update the records. Okay, if all things is done perfectly, so I will just commit the transactions as well. Okay, so also so this is why like you should always use such things as well. So what's the purpose to use in transactions like so everything will done successfully, otherwise nothing will work, that's it. Or why you should use, so like require it always required for like a multi step pipeline. Okay, so this is why like you should always use the transactions while you are working the bulk data of such things as well. Okay, so I hope you get to know, you love this video as well. Guys, I just want to request you that please subscribe to our YouTube channel and share this video to your friends, your colleagues on it as well, and hit the like button. I hope you get to know about like how to work with the millions of records as well. Okay, or this in fact I love this library very like very most as well. Okay, or even like I have worked a lot work with this library and this thing as well. Okay, so it's you, so if whenever you get the chance to work with the big data, so definitely guys you should always use such things and such if core queries you have to implement there. Okay, so thank you for watching this video till here, or till then take care guys, bye bye, have a good day.